All right, this is Andrew coming to you from Cleveland, Ohio. We're actually in Cleveland Heights in the suburbs today. So we got a call that there was quite a bit of water leaking into the basement of this unit. Even though it's a Sunday, we are out here doing it. So came out, it appears they shut off the water before I got here. So we got here, this refrigerator, something inside with the water line failed. And this was completely filled with water, according to the tenants. You could see that this drawer is filled, so we know that there was quite a bit of water in here. And leaking through the floor, so we pulled it out, checking for a shutoff. Unfortunately, when they put this in, they did not put an inline shutoff in. I don't know why they did this, but they actually used this connector, and they plugged the connector with it looks like a Milwaukee drill bit of some sort that they jammed it in there to clog it, which I have no idea why, but instead of just getting a normal connector, that's what they did. I guess they used what they had. So coming down here to the basement, again, a lot of this is already dried out. This is only a couple hours old, but we have a little bit of water here that we're going to have to come in and put a dehumidifier down here, make sure it dries out in totality. It was leaking and raining down from the ceiling here, apparently. We can still see watermarks. I don't know if you can see that. It's not really easy to see. But there was water dripping down here even after I moved the refrigerator. We were able to actually shut off. This is called the saddle valve. This is how they retrofit in and then run that plastic line up to the refrigerator. That's how you add a water line to a refrigerator in a house that didn't have one. And by closing that off, there's a pinhole there that it uses to feed the water line. By closing that valve off, we were actually able to shut it down just to that one spot and restore water to our tenants so that they didn't have to wait for a plumber to come out tomorrow. So I think in this case, we were able to do a good job both for our owner, getting out here in a couple of hours and getting things restored, so that the tenants were taken care of, that the owner knows the situation. We were able to get them this video and update them on what's going on at their property. So for any of your property management needs, please give us a call. Any questions, put it in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe so we can keep trying to bring you some of this commentary and content regarding property management here in Cleveland, Ohio. I will tell you, this is a new one. I've never seen a refrigerator's internal valve have that kind of a malfunction. And I'm just trying to see if I can find another spot here. It's actually, these joists are already starting to dry out. So it's luckily seemingly no lasting damage from this. We'll just have to make a repair there. Ideally, if we have a plumber here, that will cut out this section, replace the copper there, and put in a T and actually go to a proper valve with its own true shut off there, so that in the future we can shut off just that one fixture. So let me know what you think, or if you have any interesting thoughts for me. The comments have been great for actually getting new material from you guys.